Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon, I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. That's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction. Simon, don't even think about trying to interact with random objects and attempting to pick them up.
Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pan crust the blue. Drat, I thought I'd seen the back of you. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines.
Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. I might just find something useful. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of scissors. I just hope they're still sharp enough to cut something. They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caused enough damage. Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them.
Are you skiving off again, Simon?
Of April 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday. Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? Let's see. To-do list. A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. There's something in... I might be able to...
Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know.
Simon, I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? What are those symbols? Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent! What a cute... monstrous thing! Well, this is promising. Huh? Ah! I think I saw something moving. Ugh! I suddenly feel an overwhelming desire to have a shower. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
It's me, Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here, this is a prequel. We haven't met each other yet.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm Simon. And who might you be, oh wise one?
Dial down the melodrama. I'm Calypso, wizard and scholar of these lands. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point, I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi, would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tomes is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Does it really say, an impudent child from another world?
Well, I suppose it could be a worthy child. The translation isn't very precise.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then.
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago.
Oh,
But legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true, and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes, then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them, then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
And what precisely is this academy?
Many a fledgling wizard has studied the magical arts at the academy. I myself studied there many years ago.
Can't I just stay here? I can't be bothered with all this cliché prophecy stuff.
Prophecies can prove to be perilous, lad. The best case scenario is that you would be stuck here forever.
Doesn't sound too bad. I reckon I could get used to this.
The worst case scenario is that you might create a paradox and be eliminated from existence for eternity.
That might take a bit more getting used to. Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The Non-Player Character's Handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. Excavate, probe, dig. One dwarf search for the ultimate mine. Seed spells. A practical guide to enchanted agriculture. Mimics, misunderstood creatures. How to spot the chosen one. Oi, where did you say I was supposed to go?
Upstairs. Look in the chest near the bed.
Okay.
But do not interfere with my miniatures or my magazines, and leave my mandrake alone. It's strictly for personal use only.
All right, I get the idea. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. I don't think that will fit in my pocket. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. Nothing else used, just more of that old...
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
These clothes smell like someone died in them.
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Where did you get these clothes?
It's my old uniform from when I was a lad.
That explains the foul stench of death. Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then, if something doesn't eat me before then. Achoo! Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes. No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. It's all dried up. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff.
Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
Special offer. The original, genuine, unique One Ring. While stocks last. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. At least you can get a decent drink here. Authentic goat demon head.
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well. What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the Academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
I might be able to get up to some mischief with this. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. I might be able to get up to some mischief with this. Why would I want to do that? Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the academy.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
Go on. I'm sure you can make an exception for little old me.
Never!
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my pass. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You'd do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How's your research coming along?
I think I can see some coins in there. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. Achoo! I'll just take a wee bit.
Dearly beloved, endeavour not to waste the sacred waters of the first wizard. Otherwise there won't be enough clean water for everybody. Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself, and this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you.
I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion. Looks valuable. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. I'm not really the donating type. I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, trollsnot, or bloated goat vouchers.
Scotty Pipe, hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. Achoo!
What can I do you for?
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oi, Fleabag, look what I've got for you.
How can I be of service?
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here.
What can I do you for?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him, not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I'm right here if you decide to order something.
How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Would you be up for swapping it for something truly unique?
You've piqued my curiosity. Go on then, let's see what you got to offer. Looks promising.
It depicts a mighty wizard from days of yore.
Oh, now this might be interesting.
It was crafted in a mystical, far-off land.
Huh. I suppose that might make it a bit more valuable.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey, this is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. I managed to fix it. I suppose I should try it out now. Well, that was, something. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way.
Stop right there! There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada Nectar Nicky Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat.
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school.
What is it now? I'm waiting.
Just give me a moment. Are you ready to be amazed? Ta-da!
That was amazing. How did you do that?
Can I go through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
I do hope that young lad isn't in any trouble. Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Finally, somewhere interesting. I can almost feel the magical energy and a general sense of parental disappointment.
Psst! You there. Yes, you. Over here.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, hello there, young wizard. Are you new around here? I don't believe I've seen you before in these pokey rooms.
I just arrived in this world. I'm Simon.
Good heavens. A visitor from another world. Finally, something interesting. And what brings you here?
This place seems pretty forlorn.
You're an observant one, aren't you? The Academy doesn't seem to attract as many students these days. Just between you and me, magic is becoming a bit passé.
I'm looking for information about the first wizard.
Heavens! Decades have gone by since I heard that name. Alas, I don't have much to tell you. You should make inquiries with one of the teachers, but they'll probably be bunking off in some disreputable drinking den. You could try talking to the headmaster. He has to at least pretend to do some work occasionally.
The headmaster, eh? I'll be sure to pay him a visit. Thanks.
Think nothing of it, young wizard. I'll be right here if you need anything. As always.
Achoo! If anyone asks, you're the one who clicked. Something tells me I should look behind it. Let me guess, it's some kind of absurd magical switch. Now is not the time to be wandering aimlessly around the academy. That thing might be some kind of switch.
Is it? Who is it?
I'm Simon. Calypso sent me. I need help to...
Calypso? Calypso. Ah, yes. That commonless old bark who lives in the forest. He's the one who sent you here?
Yes!
Wonderful. Now go away and let me get some rest.
Great. I don't think he's going to open it. I'll need to find another way to open this door. I wonder if the lady in the painting knows anything useful. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Eventually.
Back back again, my eager young admirer. How can I be of assistance?
I tried talking to the headmaster, but he refused to help me.
Oh, honestly, wizards have absolutely no concept of manners. I fear you'll just have to oblige him to talk to you.
How? I can't even get into his study.
Well, there's a simple remedy for that. All you need to do is pull the magic switch near the study door. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The solution will be somewhere in this insidious institution.
Sign here to join the petition to change headmaster. It looks like there's only one signature so far. It's the headmaster's signature. Notice. Somebody left the Book of Eternal Winter open. Entrance to the library is forbidden until further notice, or until somebody manages to resolve the situation.
Oh, do I behold a new visage in my gloomy chambers? Greetings to you, young wizard. May I have the pleasure of learning your name?
I'm Simon, and you are?
Simon, you say? A perfect title for my next masterpiece. You can address me as the poet. Tell me, young Simon, would you do me the honor of listening to my latest work?
Of course.
Wonderful. Ahem. Lanterns and doorways, cobblestones and planks. This is what I see before me. So this to you I relate with thanks.
Wow. That was absolutely atrocious.
I suppose not everybody can appreciate the higher forms of artistic endeavor.
I think it's locked. There must be some way to open it. I've never seen a lantern like this before. This place is interesting. Maybe the headmaster was right. I really did need a change of environment. It looks like somebody used it recently. A curious protagonist would be really interested in this kind of thing. I, however, am not that type of protagonist. All magic lantern presentations have been indefinitely suspended due to malfunction. Students are kindly reminded to stop hassling the professors. Now that's what I call a menacing glower. Deserted? I suppose not even magic can make education interesting. Today we learnt how to cast a fire spell. The professor used the lantern as a catalyst. Once the spell had been cast successfully, we were all granted the ability. I think it's broken. It would be nice, just once, to get to the next bit without having to solve a puzzle. Alright, now this is interesting, and a bit weird. I should probably read what's written on the walls. Do you really expect me to study on my adventure? Forget it! And don't try to cut to black. You do realise that was only 4 seconds in real time, don't you? On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances. From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist. There's a note. It didn't blow first. On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances. There's a note. It quakes after the waters. From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist. Something doesn't add up. Maybe I should read more carefully. The simple fact. Whoa! It seems to be spelling out a word. Let's see. Flambergo? Wow! Did I do that? Incredible! With this great power comes great potential for irresponsible behavior. Flambergo! I hope it wasn't the only one. Okay, let's try that again. Flambergo!
Was that? How the devil did you? Never mind. Just tell me what you want to know and be off with you.
I'm Simon. I come from another world. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up here. Now I'm trying to get back home.
Fascinating. And what precisely does any of this have to do with me?
I'm looking for information about the first wizard.
The old reprobate who founded this place. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the prophecy of the first wizard?
I don't know much. Sorry.
Great. I came all this way for nothing. You wizards have really taken the concept of futility to a whole new level.
I told you, I don't know that much. But I could tell you where to find somebody who knows more. So...
Stop right there. Don't say it. You're going to send me on a fetch quest, aren't you?
My, you are a perspicacious one, aren't you?
There's no need to be rude. I'll have you know I had a shower before I came here.
Make your way to the Forbidden Swamp and get your hands on some frozen swamp mud.
The Forbidden Swamp, eh? All right then. This had better be worth it. A crow, eh? I was expecting something a bit more dramatic. You know, a phoenix or something. A box full of weird stuff. Hello, hello. What's this? I'll never understand what people find so fascinating about engraved stones. And my mum moans about me being messy. It looks like a pile of leaflets. I'll never understand what people find so fascinating about engraved stones. I suppose they're all the old headmasters. What a coincidence. They're all old men with white beards. I suppose that explains the stench. Achoo! It's a recipe for some magical concoction. Flambergo! A storm. Great. This reminds me of when Mum took me hiking. I hope there's a happier ending this time. I'll be safe here. I'm starting to get why wizards have long beards. Flambergo! I'd say this is the second worst storm I've ever been caught out in. How to make video games without starving to death in the process. Let's check out what it says in this book. Let's see. Arcane symbols, illegible scribbles. Aha! I can just about make out this word. I think it says Freezesnesius. Okay. Note to future self. Stop reading things out loud. Freezesnesius! I know everybody thinks they're too cool for school, but you might have taken it a tad too far. Okay, that was a bit poor, even for me. Nah, he's cooler this way. I hope I don't freeze another priceless artifact. I wouldn't want to upset the developers. Freezesnesius! Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. Wow, a big stone. Pretty impressive. Achoo! felt good. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Pitch dark? No thanks. I better find a torch, or something like that. That's more like it. Less chance of breaking my neck. Great. I suppose it's too much to ask that something actually works around here. It looks like an old poster. Oh, this door leads to the cells. Wait a moment. Cells? Too tight. Shame. I was looking forward to squeezing through a mysterious crack in the wall. I can't open it. Hey, there's a keyhole. Maybe I can unlock it. The ducts have been sealed off until maintenance work is complete. The artist really managed to capture the soul of the subject.
Halt! And just where do you think you're off to?
I need to go to the Forbidden Swamp.
Go on, sling your hook. Thou shalt not pass!
I'm on a quest for the headmaster. He has tasked me with retrieving a vital ingredient from the swamp.
Forget it. Thou shalt not pass. Now scat!
This blighter won't let me through. I'll have to get rid of him. Made it. It was worth crawling through that filthy passage. The guard's still on duty. I can't get through here for now. There must be a way to distract that troll. Looks like the concept of separate waste collection hasn't caught on yet around here. A gate. Obviously, it's always a gate or a drain cover, isn't it? Either that or a bloodthirsty demon. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. I'd best not light anymore. I wouldn't want to risk dying in a prequel. It would create a continuity nightmare. This should distract the guard. Time to make myself scarce.
What was that? Suppose I better go and check it out.
A photo of the guard and his brother. They really are identical. Rule number 1. None shall pass. Rule number 2. See rule number 1. It's a recipe. Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture into a glass vial. Achoo! Flambergo! Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. This might come in handy. This should sort out that troll. Better put it back where I found it. This should distract the guard. Time to make myself scarce.
What was that? Suppose I better go and check it out. Must have been my imagination. I should get back to my post.
Blast! He's coming back. I can't let him find me here. Achoo! All right, big lad.
What, you again? What is it this time?
You must have to work terribly hard.
Glad you noticed. A lot of folks think I've got it easy, standing around all day, guarding a filthy passage, while the wizards are off faffing about.
I reckon you could do with a break.
You reckon? I suppose I am feeling a bit peckish. You ain't fixing to make a run for it, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I'll stay right here, promise.
All right then. You're not such a bad egg after all.
Just doing my daily good deed. All right, big lad.
Suppose so. You just stay over there, eh? Don't move an inch.
You look absolutely knackered. You should get some kip.
What? I can't. I've got to guard the thou shalt not pass.
Sorted. Now, let's see about getting out of here. Ugh. This place is horrible. It almost makes me miss my new house. No swimming. High risk of being eaten. Okay then, we're off. It isn't moving. This is... well, it's disappointing, frankly. I'll just have to find a way to make it move. Time for a sewage ice lolly. Freeze Sneezius. This had better be worth it. Freeze Sneezius! Flambergo! It's opening! Please, let there be something useful inside. Hey, is that a... Oh, it's a stone. This magical world of wonder never fails to disappoint. Wait just one moment. There's something written on it. It says, Windado. Whoa! Nice one, Simon. Let's just hope nobody notices. Windado! It's some kind of religious text. Aha! There's something inside. It's a voucher for the bloated goat. An expired voucher. I'll take it anyway. I suppose this explains the smell of incense. This might come in handy. Ah, the sweet smell of naphthalene and religious zealotry. The epic deeds of the first wizard, his 1,000 most celebrated miracles.
I recognize your foot. Begone! My vicar will be along any moment. Where has that drunkard got to now?
Let's see. Come on. Out you come. Sorted. Oh, great. A creepy dark room. Just what I needed. Let's shine a little light on the situation. I think this is a receipt from Mundus's shop. Ugh, it's covered in drool. Cobwebs. Looks like there's something underneath. Windado! Flambergo! That isn't in any way disturbing. An old message. It's addressed to the owner. Yes. I don't think it's going to let me just take what I need. Besides...
Ah! What the devil is that thing?
Oi, wee timorous beastie, look what I've got for you. It looks like this leaky tub is the only way to get to the other side. That should do the trick. I was hoping it might have, I don't know, started moving. Well, no going back now. Windado! And we're off! I just hope this old tub makes it to the other side.
One can't even depend on one's trolls these days. I need to get back to my excavating.
My boat? Where did it go? Steal from me, would you? The scoundrel responsible for this shall face my wrath!
Finally made it. That's odd. I thought I heard voices. This place must be messing with my head. Huh? Oh, looks like my return ticket has expired. I do hope the owner won't be too upset. Speaking of which, I wonder whose boat it was. Chippy, how did you get here? Where are you off to? Ah! Great idea. Let's follow the random dog through the gloomy, desolate swamp. Fninglui mungluanaf. Nah, I can't read this stuff. Nothing weird going on here. Just a sinister dark obelisk in an ominous swamp. Hear me, O mighty skull of the swamp. Share with me your boundless wisdom. Well, that didn't work. How long does this swamp go on for? This way to the witch's house. Ah, very handy. Wait a moment. All of a sudden, moving house doesn't seem so bad after all.
Are you telling me you let a mere child wander into the forbidden swamp?
Yes, I needed a favor.
How could you? I expressly told you not to let anybody go there. The little miscreant had the nerve to steal from me. I demand to know who we're dealing with.
We've been through this. I needed a little favor doing. You'd like him, actually. He's interested in the first wizard as well. Says he comes from another world. Or something like that.
Did you say another world? Huh.
Hey Simon, how was your day? Just a normal day, Mum. I jumped on a boat and went to the forbidden swamp. You'd love it. It's full of things to get angry about. Are those chicken feet? More cages. Great. I don't think he's going to stop. So, Chippy has led me to my doom. Who's a good boy then?
Help me, please. Ah! And who might you be?
Well, I could ask you the same question, couldn't I?
Impertinent child. You dare to mock me? I am Baba Yaga, the witch who reigns over this swamp. Now, tell me, why are you here?
I was just following a dog and he led me to your gaff.
Dog? You would be wise not to mock me, boy.
Well, you see, normally I would mock you, but this time I happen to be telling the truth. Listen, I'm just trying to find some frozen swamp mud. I don't suppose you know where I can find some? Then I'll be on my way and you can get on with... Well, with whatever deeply disturbing, weirdo, creepy stuff you're up to.
On your way. Foolish boy, you're in my dominion now. And I've got something special in mind for you. Now, you are my slave, Cervantes!
I am at your command.
Be a good little slave now and help Nana. I'm working on a particularly intricate recipe. Pass me the ingredients I ask for. Everything needs to go in the correct order. Pass me the tales of fairy. How did you? But you're my slave!
Sorry about that, Granny. I'm not the one doing the clicking round here. I don't think I want to eat anything. Like, ever again. The Witch's Cookbook. How to make humans taste even better. I hope she isn't dead. That wouldn't be very good publicity. Hey, what have you got there? Huh? Eh?
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I is saved.
You're welcome. I think. What exactly are you?
I is the one and only Swampling.
No, I mean, well, never mind. I'm Simon, by the way.
I is very pleased to meet you, Simon, by the way.
What are you doing here?
I was on my wanderings, then I finds house, and I thinks Witch's friend, but Witch's nasty friend.
What are we going to do about the old crone?
Don't worry, new friend. I sorts her out.
You aren't planning to eat her, are you? Swampling? Lovely to save you and all that, but I really need to be on my way.
No, please stay. You is my new bestest friend, Simon, by the way.
Bestest friend? We've only just met. I'm not sure I even know what you are.
Simon, by the way, good with joking. Now, let Swampling repay his debt. I makes food. I is the bestest cook in the world.
All right then. I suppose I'm getting a bit peckish.
Fantastic! I makes my special friend stew right away. You wait. I sorts all. Eat up! Swampling makes the bestest stew.
What exactly is this stuff?
It's special friend stew. It's my own recipe.
What a way to go. Death by soup.
Stew.
Whatever it is. That seems disturbingly familiar. I'm not sure I really want to know what's under there. The food in this world is absolutely rank. revolting. It makes me miss my mum's cooking. What's in it? It tastes of... Is that mud?
Yes, yes. I uses only the bestest swamp mud. Did you taste the lumpy bits?
Ah, You know what? I'm absolutely stuffed now. But your stew is great. Would you mind if I took some home in a doggy bag, friend?
You call me friend? Of course. You take all the stew you want.
Thanks. I think.
Ah, yes. Here it is. An impudent child from another world. The treasure will be reclaimed. So it seems the prophecy's coming true. Very well. I'll need to notify the Circle. No degenerate reprobate is going to steal my glory.
Yep, that's certainly a nice rock.
Achoo!
I feel like I can call on the favors of the dark deities, and I feel a weird tickling sensation in my frontopolar cortex.
Is that you again, boy?
Yep, and I've got your stupid mud.
Wonderful. Let's be having it then.
There you go.
This will be a real lifesaver for my skin.
Wait a minute. You sent me on a perilous quest for skin cream?
Of course. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to source organic skincare products?
Okay, you have just cemented your position as worst head teacher in history. Just tell me what I need to know before I start feeling nostalgic for my old head teacher.
You should talk to that miserable grouch, Sordid. He's the only one dim enough to waste his time researching the first wizard. You're bound to find him in the Circle Hall.
Okay, and where might I find this Circle Hall?
You speak to the poet in the painting. Tell him, my beard's getting itchy. He'll know what you're after.
Fine. Let's hope this is the last chapter. My feet are starting to hurt. Thanks, you old duffer.
Yes, yes. Run along now. I need to rest.
Ah, is that you again, young Simon? To what do I owe the pleasure?
My beard's getting a bit itchy.
But you don't... Ah, I see. You may pass, young Simon, but be on your guard. Don't let those wizards lead you astray.
A secret passage, eh? This place is starting to get interesting.
Oh, don't mind me, young Simon. Go on now. Run along and enjoy your adventure. I'll just stay here and keep on writing. Alone. As always.
I've been trying to tell you, I'm on the verge of making the greatest discovery of our era.
Listen here, sordid old chap. You keep blathering on about the first wizard and your incredible discovery, but it's just the tedious tittle-tattle of a serial sourpuss.
It's all true, you bacchanalian buffoon.
Is it now? And what became of your precious tomes of the first wizard, pray tell?
My plans were scuppered by that blasted prophecy. I have reason to believe that our world has been infiltrated by a sinister entity. He even purloined my boot!
Ooh, so it's the prophecy now, is it? Very droll.
I assure you I speak the truth. And when I gain possession of those tomes...
Hush, now sordid. I think we've heard quite enough of your tall tales. You think you can just barge in here and disturb our peace, ignoring circle regulations? You even contravened Rule 137.
Tall tales! I'll make you eat those words. I'll track down those tomes. And as for the impudent child from the prophecy, I'll crush him. Nobody's going to deny me my moment of glory.
I'd better not let him know who I really am. Playing anything interesting? Something magical, perhaps? No? Okay. Pretty impressive background music, mate. Very atmospheric. Sounds like something Mason Fisher himself might have composed. Ah! Looks like somebody's keeping score. Ahem. You must be sordid, is that right? I just wanted to ask...
What? Get out of my sight, child. I don't have time to waste on the likes of you.
You there, my child. Come over here.
Are you talking to me, you old duffer?
Why, you? Of course I was talking to you. Do you see any other children here? So tell me, how did you get in here? This hall is reserved for members of the Circle.
You can thank the headmaster for that. He told me how to get in.
That preposterous loon. I'll have to teach him to hold his tongue. And what precisely are you doing here?
I need to speak to Sordid. I need to ask him about his research.
Good luck with that. That fawning sycophant wouldn't make time for the likes of you.
There must be a way I can convince him to talk to me.
Let me think. Maybe a better, wetter wizard would do the trick.
What?
A better, wetter wizard is his favourite tipple, and it's great for loosening tongues. I don't like it myself. A touch too sophisticated for my taste. Only somebody like Sordid would...
How can I get hold of one?
Where were we? Oh yeah, the preparation is fairly straightforward. You just need to add essence of wetness to a regular wet wizard. You can get hold of a wet wizard in any decent inn. But the preparation of the essence of wetness is only in the ken of a select few wizards. I, for example, am not in their number.
Thank you very much. But why are you helping me?
I'm rather enjoying the idea of winding up Sordid, the old misery guts.
Calypso might know something about this. I should pay him a visit. I just hope the old codger hasn't actually died of old age. This fast travel thing is well handy. Oi, you old codger. Oh. Nobody home. Where could he have got to?
What's come over you? Aha! Simon, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? Nothing to worry about. I'm just catching up on some research.
Surprised to see me?
I must admit, I was starting to wonder if something had eaten you after all.
Well, it was close there for a bit. I need a hand.
A hand? Explain yourself.
I may have found some information about the first wizard, but I need to prepare some essence of wetness. Do you know how to make it?
Essence of wetness? Are you trying to get somebody drunk, Simon?
Well, maybe.
I really don't remember it. I'm sorry, lad, but I am quite sure I've read it somewhere before.
Why didn't they give me the solution for this game? Chippy, how come you always show up out of nowhere?
What is it, Simon?
Have you met Chippy?
Who? Oh, yes. You mean this little fellow? Yes. Somehow or other, he managed to get into my house, and here he is. I must say I've been glad of the company.
Do you know a wizard called Sordid?
Sordid? The name does ring a bell. I understand the Circle take a pretty dim view of him.
Found out anything interesting?
Not a lot, I'm afraid. I am trying to interpret these figures, but time has not been kind to them, alas. It doesn't seem to have occurred to anybody to label them properly, so it's a bit tricky.
Mustache. Are those... Achoo! The Lord of the Hob Rings, 100 recipes to rule them all. Let's see. Chestnuts a la troll? Drake leg with orange sauce? Aha! Essence of wetness. Found it!
Greetings, young fella, me lad. Back again? What can I do you for?
I'd like a wet wizard, please.
Are you sure you're old enough to drink?
Um...
I'm only taking the mickey. Pay up and it's yours.
Any chance of a 100% discount?
No discounts here. Come back when you're flush.
I don't suppose you could just give me a drink?
Sorry, young fella, me lad. I'd go bust if I started handing out free booze to all and sundry. You could always use one of those vouchers I handed out a while back. But you might have a job finding one. I gave my last one to that half-cut vicar sitting over there.
Achoo!
Greetings, young fella, me lad. Back again? What can I do you for?
I'd like a wet wizard, please.
Are you sure you're old enough to drink?
Um...
I'm only taking the mickey. Pay up and it's yours.
Is this voucher valid?
I reckon so. One wet wizard coming right up.
Result, time to prepare the essence of wetness. Recipe for essence of wetness. Add a strand of dried seaweed, add 2 sprinkles of fairy dust. Stir until the mixture turns green. Cool the mixture until it turns blue. Pour the mixture into a container. Add a strand of dried seaweed. Add 2 sprinkles of fairy dust. Stir until the mixture turns green. Freeze Sneezius. Cool the mixture until it turns blue. I think it's ready. I just need to pick it up. My flask should do the trick. Sorted. Now I can mix the concoction. Emergency booze. Interesting. Achoo! The beard of the first wizard. It looks like an old message. To my fellow members of the Circle, I do not dare to assume that you share my passion for our history, but at least stop flogging off the artifacts from this room. They're worth much more than a few drinks. Yours faithfully, Sordid. Remains of the wand of the first wizard. Dusty old books. Definitely not my preferred reading matter.
You again, child. Thought I told you to get out of my sight. Shouldn't even be here.
All right, mate.
You again? I told you I don't have time to waste on mere students.
Just a minute. I've got something for you.
What could you possibly have that I would want? Well, this is... Now that is actually rather agreeable. Pretty impressive for a little runt of a wizard like yourself.
Thanks. I was wondering...
I don't seem to remember seeing you among my students.
Ah, you see, my family and I just moved here.
Oh, yes?
That's right. I was at a different school before that. I mean, a different academy of magic. Of course. Unfortunately, I got kicked out.
Oh dear. Sounds like a nasty business.
Yeah, well, it got even nastier. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you...
People are always threatening to kick me out. This cartel of cretins have never made me feel welcome. They refuse to acknowledge my genius. Is that what happened to you?
Well, not quite. Actually, the school reckoned I wasn't up to par with the other students. So here I am. In a whole new place, where I still have no idea what's going on.
Sorry to hear that, young wizard. I feel your pain. But look on the bright side. I'm quite sure you'll be up to par with the students here. Frankly, they don't know their magical arts from their elbows.
Huh? Thank you, I guess. Now then, would you like to tell me about the first wizard? I hear you've been conducting some intriguing research into him.
Ah, my fellow enthusiast. I knew you weren't like those other dunderheads. Let me tell you all about my research. I had a quick look before I came over. Of course, Mummy hated to see me at my studies. So, then I graduated and... guess what? I ended up joining this circle of complete degenerates. I convinced myself they'd appreciate me, but all they do is booze it up. I'd rather concentrate on my my research. That's the trick. Make a legendary discovery like this. Then they'll have to respect me. Even dear old Mummy. Have I ever told you about Mummy? Then once she made me eat poisonous berries to toughen me up, make a man of me, she said. Who would do such a terrible thing to her own flesh and blood? Anyway, what was I talking about?
You were just telling me all about your research into the first wizard.
Oh, yes. I found his script. It was all thanks to my digging in the swamp. But I can't get in. It's all because of that stupid prophecy. I'm still trying to find a way. In the mean, I've kept my research in the laboratory.
And what laboratory would this be?
It's my laboratory.
And where might one go about finding this laboratory?
It's on the first floor. The statue probably blocking the passage. The owls.
I see. Thanks for your help.
Just a moment. Now that I think about it, there aren't any other academies of magic.
Whoops.
Nobody else cares about the first wizard. How did you know? I was conducting my research. You're the...
With any luck, he'll be conked out for a bit. What have you got there, Beanpole? He's almost cute when he's asleep. Let's just hope he doesn't wake up anytime soon. This must be the... Now, what did Sordid say about the statue? Now, what did Flambergo! Windado! Freeze Slesius! Flambergo! Windado! This place is even more of a mess than my old bedroom. What is this stuff? I'm on the verge of making the most important discovery in history. The cave I have found in the Forbidden Swamp is the right location. To be on the safe side, I have hidden the path with a canvas sheet. Interesting. I should investigate. It looks like that device up there can charge the crystals. I just need to align the lenses. There's a vial in this book. It's... Nothing doing. Maybe those owls... Nothing doing. Maybe those owls... How did Sordid get this thing in here? I feel like I might catch something just by looking. I feel like I might catch something just by looking. Where did those stupid owls get to? This must be the canvas sheet Sordid was talking about. Ooh, shiny. I wonder if they're valuable. Ow! Hey, this door gave me an electric shock. It looks like that device up there can charge the crystals. I just need to align the lenses. It's emanating some weird form of energy that could come in handy. No time to wait. I need to get to the crypt pronto and put an end to this. What? Ah! Oh, my head.
Ah, so our chosen one has awakened.
Sordid, let me go or...
Or what? I can't believe an impudent child like you would dare to rob me of my glory. Fortunately, thanks to you, I can finally fulfill my glorious destiny. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. I'll examine him properly when I have recovered the tomes.
Yes, sir, Professor Sordid.
Chippy!
Pathetic little squirt. Come here. Gotcha.
Let him go!
Protagonist? That muppet? What did you say about my mum? It isn't died?
I presume this is my new loo. I hope that's just water. Freeze Sneezius.
You're much hairier than I am. I bet that's your answer for everything.
Chippy, are you all right? I mean, stupid mutt. Go and get help. I'm quietly confident I'll just grow old and die in here.
Ooh, my little friend. Do you want Smallthing to make some stew? What do you think? Is bestest friend Simon, by the way, in danger? I must help. Ingredients for special stew. Monster drool. Special mud. Matured street food. These will be perfect for my special stew.
Stop right there! Only students and professors are allowed through. And you? Well, I'm not sure what you are.
I is Swampling. I must help my bestest friend. Do you want to be Swampling's friend too?
What? No! Get out of here. I've had enough nutters for one day.
Swampling's new friend is down in the dumps. Swamp Stew will cheer him up. I has everything I need for my special stew.
I never dreamed I'd end my days like this. Well, I'm not entirely surprised about the cell, but I wasn't expecting the troll and the evil wizard.
Ingredients for special stew. Monster drool. Special mud. Matured street food. What a lovely... Monster drool. Special mud. Tasty. Matured street food. Ooh, I has really outdone myself this time.
Turns out my parents were right all along. My antics eventually landed me in a dungeon.
You again? Scat, lizard face.
Wait, friend, I brings you a tasty delicacy.
I already told you. Did you really bring food?
Yes, it's my special stew.
Hand it over.
Oh. Isn't that nice? My stew was so good that he's fallen asleep. Smells good.
Chippy, you came back! And you brought... Swampling! Seriously? You couldn't find anybody else?
Bestest friend Simon, I'm here to save you.
Just get me out of here, Swampling. Okay, at this rate, Sordid will have nearly reached the crypt. I've got to stop him. That Muppet might be about to destroy my only chance of going home. Oh. And he's also a complete nutter who might be on the verge of acquiring unimaginable powers. Swampling, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help.
Of course, bestest friend. What must I do? Cook stew?
No, I need you to find Calypso, the old man who lives outside the village. Chippy knows the way. Just tell him I've found the tomes of the first wizard. Then bring him to meet me at the excavation site in the Forbidden Swamp. I need to bring this story to an end. Yeah, Simon. Change schools, Simon. Put your things away, Simon. Save the magic world, Simon. Hey. This is a point of no return. Trust me, my uncle works for the developers and he told me. I need to get my skates on. Sordid will already have... I need to get them out of the way. Too heavy for me, I'm afraid. I knew I shouldn't have bunked off those PE lessons. I have found the entrance to the crypt. I knew these excavations were the way forward. I don't really understand everything. But it looks like Sordid used this contraption to dig. I'm finding it hard to get my head around the level of technology in this world. Wingdado! Please don't blow up. Flambergo! Freeze Sneezius! I hope this works. Windado! Come on, Simon. Nobody expected it, but now it's time to do the right thing. I can do it. I have to do it. Finally, almost done. When this is over, I'll need to have a long talk with the level designer. Sordid?
You, the accursed impudent child himself. So, you managed to escape. Pretty impressive for a runt like you.
What happened to you?
Oh, you mean this? It's simply a manifestation of my new powers. Allow me to offer you a sample.
This story ends here, Sordid. Aha! Oh, phew. Bambergo! Free Sneezius! So much for my perfect playthrough. Windado! Bambergo! Free Sneezius! Bambergo! Free Sneezius!
You're a stubborn one.
Virgo! Windado! Free Sneezius! Bam! Virgo! Free Sneezius! Bam! Virgo! Windado! Free Sneezius!
Finally! Wait, what? Oh, come off it!
Windado! Free Sneezius! Bam! Virgo! Bam! Virgo! Free Sneezius! Bam! Virgo! Free Sneezius! Windado! Windado!
You cannot stop me!
Turn on, Rio!
I've had... I've had enough of your nonsense, child! tool worthy of a true wizard. Allow me to show you how it works. What the? Stupid thing!
Simon! What's going on?
It's sordid. He's disappeared. I think he's disintegrated, together with one of the tomes.
What a shame.
But I did manage to get hold of the other one.
Really? We must study it. We may yet find a way to get you back home. This is it, Simon. I do believe I've cracked it.
Really?
Indeed. These tomes are extremely powerful. If Sordid had managed to get his hands on this one as well, he would have been unstoppable.
Have you found a way to get me back home?
I do believe I have. And if my calculations are correct, you might even make it with all your limbs intact.
What are you going to do with the tome?
It is far too powerful an artifact to be left lying around. I'll keep it safe.
Do you think Sordid is still out there?
I hope not, but with his kind, you can never be too sure.
Has Swampling offered you any of his stew yet?
Not yet. But something tells me I should politely refuse.
So that's that.
Everything all right, lad?
I suppose so. It's just, after an adventure like this...
Simon, you have proved yourself worthy. You have saved our world. After your own fashion, of course. But the important thing is that you did it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. That felt pretty good. Doing the right thing for once. My mum and dad could even be proud of me. So, what happens now? I suppose I'll go home to a hero's welcome, parades, standing ovations, that kind of thing?
Well, if everything goes according to plan and my calculations are correct, you should return to your world at the same precise moment you disappeared. It will be as if you never left.
So, I won't remember anything?
I'm afraid not, Simon. Oh well, we can't rule out the idea that you might come back. The magical world may once again have need of Simon the Sorcerer.
It doesn't seem like a very strong premise for a whole saga. But I suppose it'll have to do. Just try not to die of old age when you're looking after Chippy.
Bestest friend.
Thanks again for all your help, Swampling. Just one word of friendly advice. Never cook anything ever again.
But I hope you know that I do believe in you.
I'll miss that lad.
Yes. At least Swamp-Thing has a new beardy friend, and I'll always be here for you.
Oh, but of course. Would you mind awfully helping me out with these memory spells, friend?
Simon, go and answer the door.
That Wally Marvello the Miserable forgot his hat. I still haven't managed to find my bangers. A dog? Ace! Here, boy. I don't know why, but I think I'll call you Chippy. Hey, is that a book? Ah, there you are. What's that? Ye olde spellbooke.